1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Haven Smith.
Up next, Haven Smith. In his career against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. First delivery to him. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Adolph able to track it down for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Taylor Widener, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So now into the box is Preyudis Nova. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Skeeters, the designated hitter, Preyudis.
Now here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, Ross Adolph, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, runner back safely. And he lays off for ball 1. Nova gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hey. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
fouled away. This is pulled into right. Thomas is there, one away. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Into the box, Taylor Jones. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Here it is, the 3-0. He loses him on ball four.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Next, it'll be Chas McCormick, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now here's the first offering. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First and second now, one man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Next, it'll be number 6. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way.
This looks like it could be a rough one. You can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
So the next to bat will be Garrett Stubbs. And now the first pitch.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here's the 1-0. One and two now.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2 and 2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3 and 2, then you put the runners in motion.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Skeeters are out on top, 1-0. Ready now is
Leading
Seth
off.
Beer. He'll lead
The
things
left
off here in this 1-run contest.
Here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown
second
innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1 and 1.
It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 6. The third baseman, number 8, Ildemaro Vargas.
Next to dig in, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-0. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Abraham Toro. First offering on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
To the plate now, Robel Garcia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Yadiel Rivera.
And that brings in Yadiel Rivera, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's the first pitch.
Inside ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And stepping in, Alec Thomas, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First offering. A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Stepping in now, Luther Stevens. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
The batter will be Dalton Varsho, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That misses, 1-2. Soft liner towards short. Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Preyudis Nova. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball 1, no
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate, Ross Adolph. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Taylor Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
At the plate now, Chas McCormick, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. So stepping in is Christian Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Robinson.
First pitch on the way.
1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCormick is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
That brings up Pavin Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Seth Beer. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's just out.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and here's Josh Van Meter. From the stretch, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
The third base.
Stepping in once again is Ildemaro Vargas. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Now into the box, number 6.
Leading off
He hit a sac fly earlier.
The left fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch is popped up. Smith is there. 1 out.
The batter.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. So next to bat will be Garrett Stubbs. First offering.
That's out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable. Hey!
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope,
now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
And now here is Abraham Toro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. 2 out, nobody on. This is popped up. Vargas over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Alec Thomas. First delivery to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he fouls this one off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So now to the plate, Luther Stevens, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now back. Dalton Varsho.
Next, here is Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Robel Garcia.
Robel Garcia.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
In now, Yadier Rivera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike. Garcia stands at second with no outs. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Three and 1. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved at 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Next will be the designated hitter, Freyudis Nova. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. None out, runners at first and second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate, Ross Adolph. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
No, inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now at the plate, Christian Robinson flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Standing in now, Haven Smith. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
At the plate now, Seth Beer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. John Duplantier will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 34, John Duplantier.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Taylor Jones.
The first baseman, Taylor Jones.
Here it comes. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The count now at 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded softly to the right. And there's one down now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping in now, Chas McCormick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, number 6. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Runners on the move for second. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Brian Abreu is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, Brian
Now to bat, Josh Van Meter. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Leading off, the second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Ildemaro Vargas is at the plate as he looks at ball one. No hits to this point. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number two.
The batter, the right fielder, Alec Thomas.
At the plate now is Alec Thomas, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Grace will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Matt Grace.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A 3-0. And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Next up is Robel Garcia. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
As a look, now the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Yadiel Rivera.
To the plate now, Yadiel Rivera. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Standing in now for Yudis Nova. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Lo. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now it'll be Ross Adolph. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
So now to the plate, Taylor Jones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0 home.
Count 3-0.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Skeeters lead it 3-1. Austin Pruitt will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 51, Austin Pruitt.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the DH, Luther Stevens.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Into the box, Dalton Varsho, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here it comes. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Here's a look over at first.
Hey.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, Christian Robinson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Striding in is Haven Smith, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count 1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Kevin Ginkel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chas McCormick. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that misses 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, number 6. And that one yanked just foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
And now in the box, Garrett Stubbs. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Skeeters are out on top 3-2. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
52, Pedro Baez.
Set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Seth Beer. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2.
That's inside.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
So next to hit is Josh Van Meter, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now that
digging in, the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. Career numbers against Baez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the stretch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Nope.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
2-0, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
We got a full count.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Three-two pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the 9th, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
In now, Alec Thomas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Vargas stands at second with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. McCormick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Sugarland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brian Abreu claims the win out of the pen, his first. Pedro Baez wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Skeeters, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Aces, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.